Hello guys, good morning. This is Becky Blaze Kitchen. Today I'm making egg roll and here are my ingredients. Okay, here I have flour. I will put down the recipe below for this egg roll. Here I have flour. I have 8 cups of flour in here. I have nutmeg, 8 spoons, 1/3 teaspoon. I have baking powder. This baking powder, Foster Clan. See this one, 8 Tbsp for that one. This is the vegetable oil I'll be using for frying. And here is my butter, room temperature. You always use room temperature butter. Here are my eggs, my boiled eggs. Now it's room temperature cold. It's not hot. You use cold egg for your egg roll. And here's the milk I use, dry milk. Okay, here's my nutmeg oil for frying. And in here I've not started kneading. All dry ingredients are here already. I will mix now after I show you this clip. So here I have 8 cups of flour, 8 tablespoons of 8 cups of flour, sugar. I'll put down the recipe below. Here are my dry ingredients. Okay, all right. Butter, vegetable oil for frying, nutmeg, dried milk, baking powder, then the eggs. So let's get started. Then this is the room temperature butter. I'll have to measure and put inside my dry ingredients. First of all, I will need mix these dry ingredients. Okay, when I finish mixing everything and everything is well mixed together, I will now add this my butter. I will measure the butter. I will tell you the recipe below. Okay, all right guys, now I mix all the dry ingredients, so I will add my butter now to the dry ingredients. Okay, for my butter I'm using this tablespoon. Okay, for my butter, 8 tablespoons of butter. This is room temperature butter, just hot. You level it. Your hands must be clean, before you start working. Make sure you wash your hands properly. I don't have scale for now, so I'm using my normal measuring tools. So by the grace of God, I'll get my scale here. 2. Okay, now I have 8 tablespoons of butter here, so I just knead everything together with my hand. I don't have machine for now, so I'm using my hand to do most of the work now. Okay, you knead everything together, okay, to sandy texture. Make sure the butter is well mixed with all other ingredients. Okay, you knead like this. Make sure the butter is well mixed with all the other ingredients. Okay, now I mix everything. I want to add the water. I will tell you about this water, how many milligram is this. Okay, so I will put the water now. I measured this water, so I'm going to tell you. For this water I use this my measuring cup. I use 8 of this, 1/8, then 1/4, 8. This one 8 cups, this one 8 cups. This is 1/8 and this is 1/4 cup. I use 8 of them for my water. So now I'm going to mix everything together. As you can see, guys, I'm using one hand for this. Okay. This dough, you make it not too soft and not too strong, so that when it comes out, it's going to be soft and tasty. Because if it's strong, people will not like it. And when you are mixing and you find out that it's still strong, you can still add little water, very little. So I'm mixing. The texture is okay. The dough is good in my hand, so I don't have to add any water. As you can see, guys, the dough is soft, so I'm not adding any water. So this is how I mix. This is my working table. It's very clean, very clean. Okay, my working surface. So I mix everything, and make sure you always have a knife close to you. If you have the dough in your hand, just remove, okay, because it's sticky. Just remove it slowly with your knife. This knife is not too sharp. So you need like this, huh? You see the water is okay, I put. It should be soft like this. Your dough should not be hard, mostly for your egg roll. You see the texture. Did you see it? It should not be stronger. Then you knead very well for 20 minutes. If you notice it's very sticky, you can add little flour in your hands. Just little, very little. You knead for like 20 minutes.
Okay, continue.
Okay, guys, you don't have to knead for 20 minutes. So sorry, that's a mistake. You just knead till you find out that everything is smooth. Okay, you can knead for 5 minutes. That was a mistake, not 20 minutes. See, everything is becoming smooth together. I'm just kneading it to make sure they marry themselves. All ingredients are smooth together. You can knead for like 5 minutes, not 20 minutes, please. Okay? Good. So guys, I finished kneading. I will leave to rest now. I will leave it to rest now for 20 minutes, okay? I will cover it to rest for 20 minutes before I continue. Start frying now my vegetable oil. Always use fresh oil to make your pork very good. Allow the pot to dry. When you are frying your egg roll, you make sure the vegetable oil you are using to fry it cover the egg roll to give you fine egg roll. Nice look. This is okay. This quantity is okay for now. As you are frying your egg roll, you will notice the vegetable oil is going down, because egg roll takes lot of oil, drinks oil. Okay, when you notice your vegetable oil is going down, you'll be topping it up like this. So now it's ready. So you can knead again if you like. Just knead again one more time. Just knead little, like 3 minutes, to make sure everything is well mixed. Okay.
Okay.
So now I want to start wrapping my egg roll. If you notice the dough is sticking in your hand, just put little flour in your hand. Okay. This is flour. You just make like this and that. Okay. Then to make it go smoothly, if you notice now, it's not too sticky again.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl.
I have how many eggs here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 eggs. Huh? So when you want to wrap, just cut. You can just shuffle it for 11 portions. Then you just take one and wrap. But let me just make one example. You make like this. Huh? You put your egg. You cover. Okay? Cover. This is how I do my thumb. Very easy. You make sure you cover it very well. Otherwise, when you are frying the egg, it will pop out. Then you roll. You roll. Huh? Now our oil is a little bit hot. Well, wicked though. Our oil is a little bit hotter. So you just put in there like that. And when you put, you don't leave, okay? You just keep stirring little. Just stir. If you don't know how to use this type of spoon, use this is better, because this one will not leave any hole in your egg. So just stir continuously, so that it will not stick on that. So now I just share it into the portions I have for the eggs. Okay, I have 10 eggs here. So see what I'm doing. I'll make it flat and I wrap my eggs. Just like this one. You see that? If you notice it's sticky, just put your hand in the floor, then you roll properly. You try to roll it properly so that when you are frying, the egg will not pop out. Okay? You slowly drop. You just make sure you make it flat with your hands. Just make it flat. See what I'm doing? Make it flat. Then you put the egg. You wrap. cover like this. I'm doing like this so that you seal properly the under. If you notice your hands are sticky, you put in the floor. Then you roll. Then you roll. In the vegetable oil, you try to put slowly. And when you put, you turn. Okay? Like this, you leave for 12 minutes. In very low heat, guys. You fry your egg roll in very low heat so that it will cook inside. It will not burn under. How we get our fluffy egg roll. Slowly, gently put it up. Then make sure. This is the first one I just cut everything down to make sure everything has at least the same size. Let it have the same size. You just try to measure it. If you have scale, as you are cutting it, you are putting in the scale to know if they are the same size. But I'm using my hand for now, so I don't. You go ahead to. So this pot is not too big like that. This is the much it can contain. So you just keep stirring, guys, so that it will not be done. This one is almost ready. This one is the one I put first. It's almost ready. I'll teach you how to know when your egg roll is ready. But like this, you can make for like 12 minutes. Fry for 12 minutes under very low heat. Don't need high heat for your cooking, for your frying rather. And when you notice you are frying, the vegetable oil is too much, you can just have a separate plate like this. You just take from the oil and turn. Okay, if you notice it's too much, because this pot is a little bit small, just remove it. But make sure your oil cover your egg roll. This is deep frying. Then you keep stirring. See? Just keep stirring till it becomes golden brown like this. Even sometimes it's golden brown like this, it's still not cooked inside. Just be very sure about that. It can be golden brown and it's still not cooked inside. That is why I say you leave for 12 minutes. And you will still confirm it if it's cooked inside before bringing it out from the oil. So guys, this one is the one I put first, eh? I'm still stirring it. It's not ready yet. It's coming up. This one is almost ready. Almost. You don't have to bring it out when you are stirring. Just be stirring it inside the oil. Okay? I'm turning it like this so that everything will look uniform like this one. Because if you don't stir it, some parts will be brown. So you just stir continuously. Like we have fine golden brown color. That's the oil. Drop. This is the first time I use this oil. Make I speak pidgin for my people. No. But you are wicked. So I want to speak pidgin for West Africa people. Una go make sure say you dey golden brown, like this one. This one don almost dey ready 12 minutes. Now una go turn am. Una go turn am continuously, which is stirring continuously, Una go dey turn all of them one after the other. One after the other. Now una go dey turn am. You turn it one after the other. Make sure say. And as e dey done dey come, una go dey notice say e dey rise. Slowly, e dey pop up, dey rise. Meaning, as it's getting cooked, it will be rising in size. It will be rising in size, guys. Because when I put it, it wasn't like this. Now it's rising in size. It don't dey rise. Don't they add weight. They rise. Through the help of our baking powder. So you leave little. And I go come leave am small after some time. And I go come leave am small when you don't turn. Then you leave am for some minutes. Let's say 1 minute. Then you continue to turn am again. You leave it for 1 minute, then you continue stirring it again. Okay. Your gas should be on low heat, the lowest. The lowest. I'm showing you guys, this is the lowest of my heat, my gas heat. The lowest is what I'm using. If you are using whatever thing you are using, just put it the lowest. Everyone don't need high heat, because if you use high heat, it will become golden brown in the body, or it will be burnt in the body, and the inside will not be cooked. So guys, make sure your cooker is in the lowest. Okay, I will soon remove this one. This one not done. I will soon remove this one. This one is almost ready. That is how we do it. What's up, bro? Good morning. It's too long. Yeah, pause. What am I going to do? So guys, it's ready now. I have to pack it out. This one is first one. You get your sieve ready. Just like this. This one is done. Even these other ones are also ready. But you can still leave to be golden brown like this. I want the color all to be golden brown like this. So I can just leave this one for, let's say, 3 minutes, 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, guys. Okay, now I want to pack it out. It's ready. It's ready, guys. Our egg roll is ready. It's ready. Our fluffy egg roll. Okay, guys, this is the egg roll. I still have some in the fire anyway. So to check if it's ready, you just this is our egg roll. Did you see? Our egg roll. Finish work.